Welcome, Gemini, to your weekly reading. This is for the 16th to the 23rd of December. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Gemini, I'm going to start off by looking at the possible energy beginning the week. We will then look at the area you should focus on. Thirdly, we will look at your possible challenges, if any. We will then look at messages and advice from Spirit, and finally, the possible outcome of the week. Gemini, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm going to start off over here with Ace of Swords, and we're looking at the possible energy beginning the week. Right, let's go ahead now and see what Ace of Swords is for Gemini, please. The King of Wands. Gemini, you are coming through under this message as King of Wands. It does not matter if you're masculine or feminine. It is the energy of King of Wands I am speaking about. I see you being incredibly proactive this week. I feel you are filled with a lot of inspiration and ideas, and it could be that we're coming to the end of a year and you've got big plans and ideas of what you want to implement and bring about in the new year. But with this King of Wands energy, I really feel there's a wonderful creative energy around you. Sitting above you is your first ace, Ace of Swords. And Ace of Swords tells me that this is going to be a great week for you, my dear Geminis, to come up with new and novel ideas and plans and even solutions to problems you might have had. You're going to find that you're thinking more clearly than ever and that ideas are coming to you. So we see a wonderful, fertile and inspired energy beginning the week. Now you've got two aces coming out, Gemini, and when I get two aces in a reading, for me it takes the reading to another level. We now see the presence of God coming through twice, the hand of God coming through with Ace of Swords, clarity and breakthrough, and the hand of God coming through holding the cup of abundance. So we must know that the messages here have got deep meaning and substance for you. Let's move on now and see what your second ace, Ace of Cups, is all about, that is sitting in the area you should focus on. Right, let us see now what Ace of Cups is for Gemini, please. The Nine of Pentacles. My dear Geminis, what I am seeing here is that some idea or concept that you are going to be coming up with this week, it's like holding something that has got such incredible possibility that you're being asked to focus on it, you're being asked to really give it time and attention. Whatever it is, it has the ability of really making you feel incredibly blessed and lucky, where you feel like your cup runneth over with abundance and prosperity. And with Nine of Pentacles sitting here, it tells us very beautifully that this idea will bring you into Nine of Pentacles, which is a position of abundance, but it's abundance we create for ourselves. So my dear Geminis, no matter what this is for you, and as I mentioned, this is going to be very different for everybody. It could be the idea of relocating. It could be the idea of starting your own business or changing jobs. It could be the idea of renovating your home or asking your partner to move in with you. No matter what it is, there is such positive energy about it. With the Ace of Cups, we must know that whatever it is, the energy of good luck and fortune is going to spill over into many areas of your life. So you will start off doing whatever it is, but as it progresses and grows and expands, So you will feel this energy of abundance in many areas. And my dearest Geminis, seeing Nine of Pentacles here tells me that in no time at all, you're going to be in another situation completely where you feel in charge of your life, where you feel accomplished, where you're able now to decide what you want in your life and how you're going to bring it about. Whatever this is for you, Gemini, what it brings in for you is untapped and unlimited. It's up to you now to work with King of Wands energy. Get out there, network, speak to people. Don't let ideas slip through the cracks. And before you know it, my dear Geminis, you're going to be quite amazed to see what transpires. Right, let's move on and see what the Magician is all about. That is sitting in your possible challenges. So we want to see now what the Magician is for Gemini, please. The Three of Cups. My dear Geminis, what we are seeing here so far tells me this is going to be quite an exceptional week for you. With the Magician and Three of Cups sitting in possible challenges, I do not feel you have any big challenges coming up this week. What I am feeling here for you is this energy of a dream, a wish now manifesting for you. Something, my dear Geminis, that you have been praying, meditating and wishing for some time. Something that you might have been really working on, and now this week it all comes together. The pieces of the puzzle now fit and you are able to bring in something from the spiritual realm onto the physical realm. Three of Cups is lovely to see here. Three of Cups tells me that the rest of the week will be filled with a lot of light-hearted, joyful energy. There's a lot of celebration around you. You could be celebrating these two aces and what they represent to you. Or it could be, my dear Geminis, that you feel the essence of all the good and positive coming your way. Now you want to embrace the festive season, meet with friends and family and have a good time. But what we are seeing here most of all, Gemini, is that you are tapping in to your two aces. You are not going to let this incredible energy slip through the cracks. You've prayed for it, you've waited for it, and now as it starts to appear, you're going to enjoy every moment of it. Right, let's move on now and see what Ten of Wands is all about. That is sitting in messages and advice from Spirit. So we want to see now what Ten of Wands is for Gemini, please. The Eight of Cups. Gemini, this is actually an incredible message coming through from Spirit. As you can see in both of these cards, we've got this energy of walking onward. Spirit tells us, not only will you feel the blessed energy of your two aces coming in, but Gemini, you will be able to release any kind of burden or hardship that you could have been carrying for some time. As I mentioned, this Ace of Cups spills over in many areas, and one of the big areas for you is in an area, my dear Geminis, where you might have been struggling, and this could be something to do with your career, your money, your finances. There could be a lot going on in a family situation. Maybe there is arguing or friction amongst your loved ones. This could be that you've been going through a really particularly challenging period with your significant other. Whatever it is, this cup of abundance will affect that area and you're able to put down this heavy burden that you have been carrying. Eight of Cups is Spirit telling you, you're moving onward now, my dear Geminis. You're leaving the heavy slog and hardship energy behind, and you're entering into a much more light and inspired energy where you're truly going to feel blessed and fortunate. Very nice to see, Gemini. Let us move on now and see what the High Priestess is all about. that is sitting in the possible outcome of the week. Right, let us see now what the High Priestess is for Gemini, please. The King of Swords. Gemini, at the end of the week, I see somebody with our King of Swords energy coming in. Once again, this could be a masculine or feminine. It is the energy of King of Swords I am speaking about. Now, because this person is also coming in as a king, I feel this person is very much your equal. Where you might be very passionate and inspired and getting out there this week, this person is a little bit more reserved. They're quieter. They are somebody who analyzes and thinks through things. Now, King of Swords could be somebody who is already in your life. So this could be your significant other, close friend, a family member, or it could be somebody new coming in. But the interesting message I am getting for you is that you connect with King of Swords on a different kind of a level, on a more spiritual level. There is something about your personalities that when you come together, my dear Geminis, you inspire each other to think completely out the box. You talk and relate to each other on a spiritual level. And it's always very interesting to have that one person in your life where you can discuss different kinds of meditations, holistic healing. Maybe this is a friend or a partner that you go on yoga retreats with. This is somebody who has the same interest as you when it comes to your spiritual growth. And because they're coming in at the end of the week, it could be that you meet each other for a cup of coffee and you've got plans and ideas of what you want to do in 2025. What I'm seeing here, my dear Geminis, is just wonderful, deep conversation where you speak from the heart. You understand them, they understand you. It just could be that you share your plans and dreams for the year to come. So a lovely, gentle ending to the week. Right, let's move on now and get a final message for the week. So we just want to get a final message for Gemini, please. And we've got Judgment, the Knight of Swords, and the Sun. My dear Geminis, with Judgment coming out, we're being told that Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, and the Magician manifestation energy is meant for you. This is not by chance, this is not random. This is a gift from Spirit for you. Spirit is acknowledging everything you have been through this year, and now it's time for you to receive a gift from them to you. You're also being asked, my dear Geminis, not to hesitate. When you see the ace energies coming in, know that it's meant for you. Claim it, nurture it, and grow it. You'll be amazed where it takes you, because your final card is the Sun, and the Sun speaks to us of untold happiness, positivity, and divine blessings. And this, my dear Geminis, is exactly what we have seen. You are receiving a gift filled with divine blessings. All you have to do is recognize it, accept it, nurture it, and see where it takes you. I think this is going to be a wonderful week for you. So that is all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I am sending you all so much love.